Word life, peeps. Word life. Thugonomics. Thugonomics, man. All right. We started late. We started very late, but it's okay. I had other important things to do. Grab this. So Slay Queens, we're doing it. Yes, I know about this stupid ass fucking YouTube. So Jew and tube. Manage this bitch. Edit. Wow, Rye. Hello, Rye. Stupid white people with their soda streams. Oh, look at this, Charles. Sup, Kang. We were Kangs and Lord of the Kangs. No, wait, I'm sorry. Lord of the Rangs. That's what it is. Save. Okay, we saved. I'm going to double check again because I'm autistic as fuck. That I did it okay. All right. Like I said, sorry for the late start. For all my peeps. We be doing some other important things to be doing. I had to re-record a video and then talk to my mommy because my mommy's based as fuck, boy. Yeah, that's it. What else am I doing here? I feel like I was supposed to do something here. Chat. You just interesting timing as well. I promise you I am watching you in your house. I am basically the EU government. You know, free speech is really stupid unless you can filter that free speech. You know, it is over. It is over. I'm waiting right now for Metro to review my fucking the key that I submitted. I'm waiting for it, so I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. We'll see. Today we got some Max Goot. Pepsi Max, because it's, yeah. Basically, it says Amex du Goût. I don't know if it's Goot. I don't think you pronounce the T. Obviously, it's Go or Goût. It just mean max taste, obviously. You know, but this is me trying to do French. Literally a humiliation ritual. And all that stuff. Actually, you know what I should be doing? Wait, hold on a second, guys. I actually, even though I've done beta so much that I've just refused to do it, and now I'm going to my own guide video to get my own well, I didn't create it, but my own macro for dance my dancing rune weapon for my fucking to have it macroed with my ghoul, so I don't have to type to actually have to type this. It's just so fucking sad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Where the fuck is... Does it really matter if it's this? Oh, okay, there it is. I found it. Call it dancing. Save. Get that bitch. I can put both of them over here so I can watch them. Okay. Alright. Literally had to go over to my own bullshit. But anyways. Actually, I think I'm too big. I need to make myself smaller so Rai isn't offended. I move myself over a little bit. I actually really hate now. I know my forehead's big. I kind of really displeased. I've been watching some random streamers lately, no one in particular, like with Rai, looking at goth mommies on Twitch and other like WoW streamers. I feel like they're all too big. Maybe like usually they're like this big. They're like this fucking big in the goddamn and then the whole thing, and it just bothers me. Like, bro, I can't see the screen, even though my big forehead is really shiny today and my hair is all wet. Thank you for this. Holy shit, that is really big. Holy fuck. Thank you, trainer. I need to make that smaller. Holy fuck. Dude, that shit was huge. That's what she said. It's subscribers, I think. Hold on, we gotta make it smaller, maybe. Okay, thank you, Richard, for the subscription. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, damn, that was fucking huge. God damn. It was almost over. But yeah, we are going to do some beta keys. There's a shit ton of people here. There's a ton of people. Thank you, Don Nash. I appreciate it. I need to fix the voice for that, actually. I need to let it extend more. Anyways, we were planning to do some keys to refresh ourselves for the midnight launch. Just so, yeah, we can refresh ourselves. Thank you again, Kyle Jew. I'm going to name yourself Kyle Jew. All that jazz. So I do think there's some keys here to be done. So we're just gonna dick around. Thank you, Absorb, Shock Absorb, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Okay, let's organize this bitch here real quick. Up 15. Thank you, Bruto. Thank you. Okay, I think we got everything. So we could join a key, we could create our own. I guess I really don't care. I actually need to make my mouse bigger. Where the fuck do I do that? Oh, shit. Oh, cursor size. Yeah, we need to make the mouse bigger, man. We need to make it fucking huge. I remember that was the first thing people would be like, why is your mouse so huge? Like, dude, I can't see where it is. I know some people put like the circle over it or whatever, but it is what it is. We could definitely do this. Pit of Sauron once again, hitting up the pit. I just plan to do some 15s and get familiar, and maybe tomorrow we can try and do some of these people 17s or whatever. Somehow they got that high just with people or whatever, so haven't really tried anything else. Fucking Holy Paladin. Okay. What are we looking at here? So, oh, they changed it. Oh, shit. So they made this bigger, and then the 3 are not here anymore. Well, I know the 3 weren't there anymore, so we can just grab these 2, grab this. This is a caster. He casts just Shadow Ball. What does he do? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, he does the physical attack bullshit. I'm pretty sure that stacks. This is a pretty dangerous pull, I think, if you pull all 3 of these. But, I mean, we could always try it. Unless this guy's really not going to invite me. I think he's just AFK now. Of course, his name is Pencil. There's another one. Again, for talents, we're literally just... As someone said in one of my... And I removed the comment because it was so retarded. Because I understand completely, but he was like, oh, you're doing a turtle build, I see. What a stupid build that is. And I'm like, nigga, I'm a blood DK. Like, literally, I'm a blood DK. I'm supposed to survive. So it was just very strange. But I understand people are taking the improved vampiric blood, putting it into boiling point and blood mist while going like the double heart strike and then the bloodied blade. But I couldn't give 2 fucks. I couldn't give 2 fucks with that. So I forgot to say hi to this guy. Hi. So, yeah. So I think everything is where its usual spot is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're just waiting for some peeps. Damn, look at all these people finally catching up to my glorious score of... Wow, my score actually went down. Dude, what the fuck? Hell no. There is no way. It was a 15 before. I've done a 15 pit. I literally have it on the fucking channel. And it says I have a 13. Crazy. Hold on a second. We gotta investigate further, Kangs. Just cracked open a regular monster. Make of that information what you will, bro. So good. Original monster or sugar-free? Hold on. We looking at the channel here? Gonna look at the channel. Where are you? I know I've done you. Oh, dude, did I not? 15 Windrunner, 15 Magistrate, 13. So I didn't do it. So I didn't have like the actual video up. Okay, that's kind of sad. I've done a 15 on this channel. I know I have for this. It's somewhere in one of my live streams, so I guess I can't prove it. Regular acid one. Okay. I'm actually hella pissed, not gonna lie. I'm really mad that, like, I know this is beta and it's going to be wiped and it has. Like, yeah, but that shit pisses me off. I worked hard for that 15 doing this stupid fucking key. Regular acid one, forgot to take meds. It's over. Damn, dude. Damn, Kang. shit, you a druggie, man. You a druggie. Let's go to my Discord real quick. Where is it on Wowhead? Oh, I know what the picture looks like. So they did some changes to these dungeons. I mean, I'm not that particular. So for Magistress Terrace, time was increased from, just a little bit. I mean, 33.5 to 34. Arcane Empowerment, those are these, these worms here. They give you a buff when they die. Give you some kind of like damage haste buff. So they just nerfed it pretty much, right? They nerfed the damage haste buff from 10 to 5%. Now persists through death though. So that's pretty good that if you die during it, or whatever. Because, I didn't see Charles that you said, JK, I don't take meds because I'm a YouTube. You're a YouTube star? No. Bright Skill Worm, duration is unique for each application. Duration is now unique to the application. Okay, whatever. Caverns, health reduced. Which one is this one? Did I get removed? Oh, okay. Caverns, what are the bosses? Is it this one? Oh, this one? Oh, okay, so our health is reduced by 10%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nexus Point, timer increased from 29 to 30 to 29, 30 seconds to 30 minutes. So we just get another 30 seconds. That's always nice. Chef Corite, Casrith, pacing of the ability sequence slowed down. Radius of core spark detonation reduced by 7. That's always good. What is that though? Wait, hold on. Zenos, is this one? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's this one with the different lines. Windrunner Spire. Oof. Flame Nova, damage reduced, improve visibility of precasting effects. Wow, who would have thought? Which one is this one though? I want to know. Oh, we got a rogue in here. Oof. Invite Lust, man. Where were we at with Windrunner Spire? Which one does the Fire Nova? Not her. Is it Mystic? Or did I just read Mystic? I should just put this here so I can actually fucking see. I know everyone else. Yeah. This does a Flame Nova. I can't at least know what table players. Really? So I guess we wait and interrupt the Flame Nova. I don't remember it ever having Flame Nova. Not gonna lie here. Someone else joins the party. Okay. Some other nerfs: damage reduced, rallying bellow, that needed to be, falling rubble, travel time increased by 25%. Ooh, I can't wait to be graped by that. Can't wait to be graped by that mechanic. So we're doing pit. Teleport to the glorious pit of Saruman. Let's take a look here. So what did they change? What is this? What are these little thingies here? That's rather interesting. So I think what we're going to do is the classic. Let's go here, grab these guys, grab this one, and maybe grab this one too. Could be very dangerous. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I probably don't see anything else in high keys that would... Well, right now in a 15 we could obviously do it, but in higher keys I would probably not recommend maybe grabbing that extra pack. We're going to be quick here. So we do the big pull for lust. We're going to grab possibly these guys. Oh yeah, I could actually leave these guys. Hold on, we're going to grab this one and this one. We're going to grab that. Oh shit, I totally forgot. Maybe we could do something with these two. I think I pull these into this one, so it doesn't really matter. Those are by themselves. Actually, I usually pull them into here. Hold on. You should just pull all these two guys together. A little bit dangerous with that. We're definitely going to pull that. And oh, wait, no, we want to... Maybe we can do this. Well, one of these two. And then 13. We clap there. Okay, Okay, we're just doing this for score. So we're hella over score now. Okay. This is what we can do. Get rid of that. I think we can avoid this guy, actually. Yeah, I don't think we need him. Now we're just over a little bit. We could almost even, yeah, avoid this guy too. Okay. A new route undone. I mean, shit. I guess we don't have to. I mean, I may probably grab some things just out of habit. But yeah, we could avoid that one entirely. Do this one. Okay. Yeah, we went with these two trinkets. I still don't really care about the trinkets. I still really like this one. I think they nerf. Oh, no, they didn't nerf it. It was just because it's scaled. Nerf the absorb. This has some random ass trinkets here. Still waiting on the... Okay, he's here now. What kick marker is this dick? Property. Hippity hoppity, you're not my property. Okay. So we don't have anything for fear. This is still this. Okay, this is okay. Okay, of course the Rouge is not here. So yeah, so now we're gonna see how this is gonna play out. Some of the other nerfs that happened. Another fucking mage is so good. Nah, but this is gonna be good though. We're going to definitely do some of these beta keys and get refreshed a little bit beforehand. Bleed tank for tricks, bro. Just like shut the fuck up. Shoot the fuck up. That's what I would say. All right, Kangs. Oh, that was a waste. Oh man, this is so weird. Why is my stuff all fucked up? Whoa, okay. Okay, we popped Purg. Damn. We bad. No, it's okay, actually. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I'm glad I didn't bring the other pack in. Bro's offline. Yeah, this pack is really deadly with all those debuffs. Maybe he'll come back? Dude, this guy's fighting for his life. We didn't even... Oh, he's back. Why is he like so low HP for? Okay, I guess they want to go out and reset. Always wonderful. Okay, cool. I get to redeem myself and get back my purgatory. Why are you called Pencil, bro? Ah, yeah. What are you, Hong Kong training? Backdoor. That's funny. Is he going to reset or? With a back door with American men. Did you read? Oh shit, I forgot. Fucking retards, man. I hate that shit. Literally hate that shit. Okay, get me back. Like, you don't literally need me to be lead to like fucking, I don't get that shit. Crazy. Crazy Kang. Oh, dude, I even got verse buff too, nice. So hopefully we won't fuck up my rotation this time. Dude, 1 second again. How much time? Forgot pots. Jesus fucking Christ, this is beta, homie. It's alright. It's alright, bro. You think I'm potting, man? I ain't potting for shit. I ain't doing any of that shit. Couldn't catch me. Did bro really leave? Crazy. Okay, I'm not going to say man, it's beta, but that's crazy. Create a new window. And we're going to take a look at our healing Kangs. Damn, he was insta-back. Literally didn't need to grab any of that crap. I mean, I'm not putting in the key, brother. So hopefully he's putting in the key. He's putting in the key. Okay, wow. He put in the key, how could he? Alright, we're gonna try it again. But this time we're not gonna fuck up. We're not gonna fuck up, I promise. I promise we're not gonna choke. The fact that he pulled for me, I did not like, because it didn't aggro to me anyways. It just fucked me up even more. Let me know, Charles, if the volume is too low, because I feel like the volume is low for me, and I don't know if it's too low for you guys. I'll make it a little bit louder. I usually hate people with too low volume, but okay, we're actually gonna. Oh shit. The fact that doesn't update right away. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. We going. We going, Kang. Okay, killed everyone. I tried to CC, but I couldn't click on it. Ooh, I'm getting fucked up here. This is a dangerous pull in of itself, too. I'm getting fucked up. Kind of a bad pull, I think. How do you get your AP and RP numbers to stay on your bars? I have no idea. Oh, I think I know how. I can't show you right now, but we'll have to figure it out. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need to grab that. It's in like nameplate settings or like raid settings or something like that. I actually really have to be careful here. I kind of need to pay attention because I don't have Purg. Because I got a lot of debuffs going on. Well, I did. Ooh, shit, okay. Okay. Do I need to grab these guys? I have no idea. We're about to find out. Okay, we still grab them anyways? Or at least one of them, so I mean, no. But in somewhere in like nameplates or like raid frames, you could actually like keep the numbers on shit. Or whatever, so. Yeah, there's some deadly stuff in here. I think I over exaggerate. I know like they gave like all this shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I just moved out of my own shit for that. Oh, they got rid of the the one caster mob there. They just gave a regular one. Okay. Did they actually change this guy too? Isn't this the guy that does the pulsing AoE? Yeah. Okay, so they changed this guy. So they got rid of the necromancer that was here and they gave the pulsing AoE douchebag. Okay. Just what I wanted in my life. I'm trying to save my cooldowns for the next pack. So this is where I would wait. Like, this is again another thing about like tanking is like, when do you pull? And like, obviously we have to wait for this and people ignore it, so. Yeah, we got Purg back up and stuff, so we're good. I'm just waiting for this to fucking die. So I don't need to grab that other pack. Let's just hope no one aggroes it. And they do. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? We can we can deal with that. At least I think. Cool. Love the interrupt at the same time. We got Vamp Blood up as well. Damn, everyone just be up. Just be fucking me up. In my... So far, Rogue is cooking. Rogue is definitely cooking. This guy Frost? Oh, he's fire! Ooh! I didn't realize we had a fire mage in our midst. Oh yeah, this is definitely the wake-up call I needed. Okay. I kind of want him to be dead, but people literally be retarded, so... we're just gonna do this. Okay, so depends upon where they place it. We're gonna go with the... I have no idea. We're just gonna go with this one. I'm gonna destroy. Actually, no. Oh, fuck. Whew. Okay, this comes down faster. So I want to place him here, so people can still DPS him. But see, look, you could still DPS him while being that's like the key, I think, here. I actually remembered, guys. Shit's crazy. Okay, but the placement is not very good, right? Like both of these placements are just not very good. So I'm gonna get this one first. Because I don't want it to be too close. Okay, hold on. Ooh, shit, that could have been pretty bad. So we're gonna try and... I want to move him like this way. Yeah, see. Okay. Some bad position. This is all bad positioning. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna get this one. Because obviously it's the worst one. I can't see shit. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god. Okay. I could not tell. I just panicked. Okay. Healer's very good, and obviously Druid overpowered. Please nerf. I think I have to stay behind here for initial. Ooh, shit. Okay, hold on. We're going to do this. I went all the way around for like literally nothing. Like hot take. For later. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna do this again, I think. Because then we can do this, right? That's how we're gonna want to tank this. Ah! Oh shit. Whew. The cry, the yelp of pain. Please don't get me in that. Okay. Rogue did a really nice job. I think he's pretty much dead, but we're gonna be able to grab this one. So like I said, what I discovered throughout this fight is to at least try and get him, like it changed over time obviously, but to get him to be as close to the ice as possible so people can DPS him still and like reach him really fast. But I don't like my route that I took here. Oh shit, I forgot to grab this guy. Oh fuck me. Okay. Okay, mistakes were made. So, of course, the arcane thing went off. Because I didn't interrupt it and no one else did. Yeah, that little Arcanus is going to grape some people. I know that for sure. This was a little bit of a waste. We still got Purg and Blood Draw, so we're still good. And we still got the weapon as well. See, look, it was this Arcanist. Arcanist, whatever the fuck his name is. Alright, so then we got... Bro, like, talk to the fucking guy, man. Like, holy shit. Okay, big dick time. I'm very scared. There's a huge pull. Okay, we got that. Gotta heal. Gotta get my blood boils off. We do not have... Okay, we gotta pop that. We're gonna have Dancing Rune Weapon up. Okay, nice. Okay, get this going. That's another risky pull. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a fan of my first two pulls because I really wanted to pull big and take a lot of, like, you have all these stacking debuffs like this one. Frost damage taken 100% than the other guy. I really want someone to grab this. I'm just going to finish this, which I think is kind of bad in general. Yeah, I just grabbed these guys. Gonna wait. That was again a waste of some runes, but we're all fine. So everyone's favorite boss, which is the one that I hate the most, which I think will be the Pug Killer, is this one. They did nerf it quite a bit, as we well know. But, you know, it is what it is.
We could probably use these parts. Arms and legs are in short supply.
Yeah, you have to lust on this boss, I think. I mean, maybe it will change in hierarchies. Okay, hold on. We're gonna put this on the side here. Ooh, shit. Almost got clapped because we're being stupid. So you want to kill all the shades and then kill retard Crick here. I just need to be careful about putting my cum everywhere. And this is when we just burst down as much as possible. You want to kick... Wait, do they only do 2? Or did someone else burn down the other one? 2 shades. I'm actually not sure now. We're going to try to pay attention to the other one. I'm not a fan of how low the sound is. I think I turned down the sound something. So now he just... The best thing to do is to guide him. So I would have been guiding him here instead of across the fucking... You know, but... See, like what he was doing, he tried to guide him to the side of the room. Again, right across into the middle, very bad. But I know he's trying to DPS, but... But DPS in here seems to be good. Okay, how many shades do we have? No, we still have the... Got him. So you want, so everyone needs to be kicking, like to kick the shades. Maybe not kicking the one shade could be good, but to then kick the death bolt because it's going to kill someone. Obviously that's what happened to that guy. Is pre-MS working here? What do you mean? Oh, just like popping it to not get some debuffs? Some of it, no, it doesn't work on like on some of the ads, but if we're talking about the boss, I guess. I don't know. Maybe if you could be a little bit more clear, because I'm a retarded streamer, so. Because I'm literally just AFK braining this, this fight pretty much. But yeah, the goo used to be a lot over the ground. Green circle poison. I mean, you could pre-AMS that. I don't think it really leaves me any kind of permanent debuff unless... Actually, I could probably use AMS here. I do agree with that. I could have. Probably could have placed him with... here, and we just could have burst them down. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna... Yeah, they're already bursting it down, so it's fine. Put my comm somewhere else. Okay. Okay, he's got mana. Next pull I do not like. This one's a really kind of nasty pull. Got graped. Oh shit, interrupt that too slow. Okay, we're avoiding... We just want to kill one of these lumbering douches. Okay, hold on a second. I need to get my shit together here. May regret this. Yeah, we're just gonna go that way. But I definitely need to kill those two guys so I could drag drag the next guy over. I don't want the next pack to be too big. Okay, nice. He interrupted that. Okay. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to grab him and then just grab all of them, right? Or that's basically it. So we gotta grab. Don't need to grab anything else. I think I'm over percent a little bit probably, but I'm should be fine. Get my dancing rune weapon going. I still wish it spawned more, but it doesn't. But I think I confirmed through some testing before, I'm not sure, but like you can't get rid of rotting strikes with AMZ. AMS. Which I think sucks, but that's why you don't see me using it. Or even the Sundering Strike, that's the one thing you just gotta be really careful of. I'm just casually killing these fucking things. Okay. 82%, I think that's more than fine. Okay. At least it'll give me time to grab some aggro. Almost. Come on, no. Shit. So I normally, I don't know if I want to push these guys further. Everyone's like positioning so, but I'm not. Because like, pull more. Okay, buddy. Okay. I guess that's how we're going to be doing it. Okay. I'm not a fan of this because there's a shit ton of crap in here. I really feel like these are two big cock blocks. Like, because they do an AoE when they get low HP. And you can't really drag them. And then sometimes I merge them with this second pack. That's why I kill the first pack and then merge them with the second pack. But like, you can't really drag them in there. They do too much AoE. There's too much moving around. It just feels a lot. It just feels bad, man. Wow, holy show so late about it. It just feels really bad that I have these both here, and it just sucks, so. Dude, he got fucking graped. I don't know what the fuck he died from, but... Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. Torment Misery, is that it? I guess? That he got focused on, he had no cooldowns or anything? I have no idea. Speed, motherfucker, speed. And then they put this one guy in here, man. I have no idea why. Like, that really makes me mad that they put that one fucking guy in there. Gotta put it off to the side a little bit. Yeah, I can't see shit. Oh yeah. So that's why I tried to pull him out sometimes, but since we have a lot of range, this was my mistake. I should have pulled him out way farther, but yeah, that was again just my mistake. Yeah, main objective is to kill everything else. 5 minutes, I think we should be good as long as no one dies again. I think I think they've all died except maybe the mage. Okay, so like I said, we want to pull him far away like this. So whatever direction he turns, you know, it's not much of a problem. Dude, mage got hella graped. Yeah. Kind of sucks for some of the range because it just got to be somewhere else. I don't know, here we gotta pull him out more. Should be able to kill him here. We do have Lust up again. So now we could pray if everyone understands what to do. A lot of people don't know what to do here. I have to allow myself to be punted because usually healer is retarded. Again, we got to get... Damn, you fucking me up, man. Holy shit. Damn, King. Again, I'm going to let him punt me. This does nothing. But yeah, we're just going to booth him back. That basically fucked up a 15 that I did. The healer didn't know, and yeah, he didn't know that I could avoid it entirely being punted. So it's just, you need to get all the... You need to, whenever you get a circle, go over the ones with the green. If you stay in it too long, it will one-shot you. Alright, so this is where the big boys play. And basically it spawns a special ad that you have to interrupt and you have to kill, and only really one can spawn, otherwise you like get totally fucked up. Right? And that's pretty much the whole fight. That's it. You just have to make sure that there's a very non-melee friendly fight. The fuck you complaining about, bro? Yeah, I should have been the other one that he went to. The rogue went to the wrong one. Because then we would have gotten two less thingies, but I guess it's fine. Alright. Fuck. Fuck that up. Okay. I think we got it now. So yeah, always get 3 if you can, but luckily we got my 15 once again because motherfuckers Blizzard literally took it away from me. There you go. There you go. Some problems, but there we go. We got my 15 back. All right, hold on. I think I turned this hella down. This is like really down for me. That was way lower. What did I get? Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I was at 15s before, and then they took away my pit, and so I had to redo it again because it's the beta, right? Like it matters. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot to use my versatility pot. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so that's basically pit in a nutshell.
I could not save them. Damn you, Arthas.
So, like I said, I did it before they added the 10%. I don't like this beginning part right here. Like, maybe this could be okay because we got hero. I'm not a fan of this, but I don't know where else to go. What is up, beast? I have no idea where else to go because I don't know. Because I always felt like killing him, then going here to kill him to use lust on him was the best. So that would be my opinion. I still don't like this. I don't like all of the... I don't like this. I don't like... what does this guy do? No, it's not that guy. Is it this guy? You're not that guy, pal. Sundering. I don't like this. And then I dislike this guy who gives the frost damage increased by 100%. Shit's ass. So, I mean, I'll figure it out, I guess. But for low keys in the 15, we saw we can do it just fine. But I'm guessing as higher as you go, some kind of other route is going to be expected. Kind of thing. Maybe you could even pull these two, but I think you would avoid pulling these guys in general. But, yeah. I don't like this one either, but yeah. Also, these guys suck too, because they do a melee, and it just... it reduces your maximum HP, and it really fucking hurts. So, but we can take a look at my healing real quick. Umbilicus doing some extra work. I'm doing some extra work. Lifeblood again, doing like ass. Frost shield, ass, but you know, everything adds up. So yeah, my damage was ass, but it's okay. I'm just turtling pretty much, as that one douche canoe said. But alright. Not alright. What do we want to do next? What is available? I mean, I'll just host my own key at this point. I don't want to do pit anymore. Haha, beam, XD. Oh, man. Brutal. Alright, so I think we're going to do the best dungeon ever, Magistrates. I want to do one. Because that's all we can do as 15s. Because it wasn't my key. So we're gonna try 15 and see how Magistrates holds up. All of that. For Magistrate, where the fuck do we start? Of course, someone. You pull this whole room. What is this? Arcane Empower. Reading the Arcane Tome fills your party with energy, increasing haste by 5% for 30 minutes. Fuck. Where the fuck is this then? In the library? Ah, shit, man, that's gonna be annoying. Full-on Asian party. Drizzler based. Okay, we'll try Prez. Gives us that. We'll try Asian buddies. And I guess since we have Lust, we could go with an Unholy Decay, I guess. Try Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is always meh. Oh man, we need a ranged. I feel bad, but I'm gonna go with the Shadow Priest. I'm probably gonna regret this. Now, what was my damage at the strike? Exterminate Reaper's Mark. Okay. Reset. Is this on the Mythic difficulty? Okay, we're doing Magistrates. That was actually pretty quick. Getting that up there. Magistrates Stairs. I think it's my favorite dungeon. But it is kind of bullshit. Some bullshit things in there. That's gonna kill everyone. This dungeon I still, for some reason, fear. Ooh, epic music. Okay, they're my frames. Sunwell music is best music. So, I don't know how to get this. I really don't. I think they may have changed it. Because usually I avoid everything that's here. Like these two, I grab these two and I grab this, right? I just jump off. So we're about to find out. if they changed it or not. For this, I think this is where I come out of the closet. I grab these two. I kind of grab this. And then I usually pull both of these. Then I do these two. And then we ignore this pack and put them in here. We, of course, pull both of these. Pull into here. I still left these two here? Man, that's so bad. Man, that's just not good. Okay, we're gonna ready up. I already know most of the route, but it's just, we don't have a lock, so we're not gonna skip. Also, I don't know if I want to really... Love Sunwell music. So good. So good. Okay. Just got a little bit over 17 verse.
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the Void Storm, the cynosure of Twilight.
So Arcane Shackles, you could use your shell to avoid it. I mean, no one else is going to interrupt, so everyone's just going to eat whatever. That's why I stay in the corner. Ooh, multiple dancing rune weapon pops. Thank you for leaving stuff right here at my feet. I love you so much.
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before.
This is why you want to lust here. Kind of useless, but I just wanted to get them. Because of all the casters in here. So again, it's very interesting. I have no idea where this book is. So we're about to, yeah, I just have no idea where the book is, if there even is a book. Maybe someone in chat could enlighten me. Yeah, and those books died fast. Interrupt the Pyroblast. That's basically her main ability. It will one-shot someone, so always interrupting it is key. Oh, we did get it. Arcane Empowerment. So is it just killing some of the books, or did someone actually grab it? I have no idea. Okay, big stick. Okay. So I'm actually going to save myself for Jesus Christ. Okay, I did not mean to do that. That was my bad. Thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. I swear I clicked on that. Have to interrupt the Pyroblast. I had a huge problem before with groups of people who for some reason would not interrupt the Pyroblast and would just get one-shotted and then ask me like, why is no one interrupting this? Like, so then I just ignore everything And I just interrupted, so missed my interrupt there. Really good dispel right there. Most people wouldn't even dispel. Oh no, the Rizzler's taking damage. The Drizzler's so good.
Go no further, Umbric. These
Alright, so
defenses
clear
were
left.
made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Rama's spellwork.
Let's hope my stuff comes off cooldown beforehand. Okay, it did. So yeah, those little guys are very annoying. They teleport behind you no matter if you have aggro or not, but oh, I'm overstacking my holy shit. Can't really, I wonder why I'm just tanking, just fucking move him. Literally fighting with my camera. Oh fuck, I totally forgot. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. That's why we have to be like this way. Okay, move him along. Come on. So yeah, taking him against the wall and just hugging him against the wall and getting his jizz that he drops on the floor around the corners, and that's pretty much it. He should be dead by the time you reach where I didn't pick up some mobs. Like over here. And now, of course, he's going to refuel. Bonjour. Bonjour, Gumshoe. Coucou, ça va? Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm actually going to... Wait, do I have a lot of melee? No, okay, I'm going to utilize this space. Yeah, we want to utilize every ounce of space possible. I think we'll definitely kill him before, huh? Okay, we'll just... Yeah, you know what? We'll just fucking go here. Come on. Come on. Come into my corner if you want to live. Okay, he placed his jizz there. We're gonna do this. It's not the best to put him in here, but I mean, I don't really fucking care. I mean, he's in here now. Oh shit! Oh my god! Whew. Ooh, I went full retard, guys. Oh my god, scared me. Does cross-faction guilds exist in WoW now? Yes, they do, Mr. Geek. So you can be cross-faction and be in the guild. I think you have to be within like a couple of servers at like in like your cluster or some shit like that. But yeah, you can do that. So like for me, for instance, if you were like on Storm Rage, for example, I can be on an Arena 52 guild or something like that, and they could be Horde. Some shit like that. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. It's almost Jover. Okay, and he's over. So you can see we don't need to clear out that other pack because those little guys, okay, hold on.
A crude solution, but effective. The Sinashore should be just ahead.
Okay, these guys do a huge explosion. Okay, we need this. Stop everyone from dying. As you can see now, we got a nice big fat buff. I almost fat died. I think I may die. No, 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 I'm a god. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you definitely want to grab those and give the big dot. So this is where people are going to fail most in your keys. It is the rune blade here. He throws a runic glaive. The boss will do this as well, and it applies a dot onto someone. And you only want to pull one of them at a time, unless you're in like a coordinated group. But yeah, it just does a lot of damage. And the boss, like, you guys will see, like, people, hopefully these people know what they're doing. I mean, some of them are Asian, so I expect Asian level StarCraft kind of shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're just waiting for this. So we're gonna pull this. Oh, we gotta be careful. Yeah, we want. I think he died because I didn't have aggro, and he just like went in there. Yeah, mix it my fault than his fault. They should have waited. So again, a little bit deadly pack with the spell guys, and then the runic spellblade. Obviously, she is the most priority. Like, you need to kill her immediately. But I expect this hallway and this boss to kill a lot of groups in here, because a lot of them don't understand well what will be going on or coordinating well. It's really hard in a pug as well. Oh, that kind of shit. I'm waiting just for the rune blade to die, or rune spell, whatever. Rune blade, same shit. And then they put 2 here. I hate that they put 2 here. You can't pull 3 together. It would literally destroy you. Unless, again, you're coordinated and you could, like, again, you could AMS this. So, like, if, so I'm getting double shield slam, but if she throws the runic glaive on you, you could avoid it with AMS. So it makes it trivial for us, and that we could avoid damage on the next boss fight. Okay, since I'm just standing here doing nothing. Spell effect with warriors would work? Yeah, I would think so. You'll see coming up Beast. And then, like I said, everyone else in the boss ahead. I think Spell Reflect could work. As long... I don't know if Spell Reflect allows, like, for you not to, like, have anything placed on you. I really don't know. Obviously, Spell Reflect. Right. So we're waiting for the Rizzler to drink.
None shall lay hands on the Sinashore. Sinashore remains here. Give it all.
Restrain him. I'll take care of these people.
So we're going to see here. So I am not going to be placed, so I can't do anything there. But you can see these red circles. And basically, it's just a dot that's going to do some ticking damage. This guy got rid of it. And then in this suppression zone, you can get rid of it. But it does an AoE. So the healer has to be on ball. You can't use them all at once, kind of thing. So it's basically that. It's very simple to understand, but to understand, you have to see it. They only doing 2 here? Okay. I think they nerfed it a little bit. So when it was Wave of Silence, just get in the fucking the thingy, and there you go, you're not silenced anymore. There you go. And that's basically the fight. It's basically how it works. I'm going to try and get in the middle. See, look, I'm going to use AMZ, AMS. Avoided. No extra pulsing damage. You know, I'm not taking extra damage. It's all good. So any kind of avoiding ability will be, I think, pretty critical on this fight for all types of groups, especially in the hierarchies, when that dot will really hurt. Obviously, as a DK, I have to wait for this to come up again, so now I'm going to have to eat it. Everyone was pretty high health there. Good use of blur by the Demon Hunter. So I just immediately did it. It's just that you don't want to do it at the same time as someone else. Or if, like, let's say someone's really low. It's just basically like the first Boston Priory. I'm sorry, the second Boston Priory, where you don't want to pop the little orbs too fast. So now I could use it here to avoid it. And pretty much everyone either... Yeah, no one... I guess it was just the only one, so it doesn't do too much, I don't think. It used to be like 3 people every single time. Used to be really shit. But yeah, they nerfed it a little bit, but yeah. That's why I'm so scared for pugs in general, because they haven't seen it, and it's just seeing is believing, and it just kind of sucks that you're gonna get into a pug and people are not gonna have watched a video or have cared enough to do any homework, and then they just die and be like, wow, it's new guys. But like, okay, then just watch the video.
Help me remove the wards around the Sinister.
Okay. Yeah, we have some channeling to do. Man, I gotta pee. I've got to pee. Am I channeling? Is everyone channeling? Are we all channeling here? Shit, man. This channeling took forever. What the fuck? Okay. You're gonna pull the whole hallway? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're just gonna pull here, so I don't line of sight too much. So everything changed to void. You know what? I am going to grab this guy. I think it's a bad idea. But, I mean, this is a mini boss. We should be able to do it. You do want to interrupt the void tear. That is a key thing. So, kind of grabbed him just because of, I think someone will aggro him as well, but he does do something that's interruptible, so I like avoided it, but now that my frames are way better. Yeah, it's just terrible. Nice interrupt. Oh, shit. So at least we don't have to worry about this back and forth shit. I'm gonna pull these two because there's 2 void tears. I've pulled the other one before. Okay, I'm just scared with 3 interrupts that it would be too much for people because people are retarded. I had to stop him. Okay, got my interrupt up. Oh shit, didn't even realize he was casting. It was just staring off into space, but yeah, just interrupt those castings. Ooh shit, voice crack. Obviously interrupting shadow bolts. There's only so much I can do for my party. So I actually could have used Gore Fiend here. I guess I'll use it next time. Did the Void Terror ever cast his shit, or like... Oh, I should do that now. He's gonna cast it. Okay, he just died. So I think we have enough time. I think that also not only will the second boss be deadly, this boss isn't too annoying. It's just kind of, you know... It's the last boss, I think, too, that will confuse a lot of people. As well. Fucking jellyfish brush. I wonder if it changed. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. The goal is to follow one jellyfish so people can deal, like, you know, cleave. And that's what I'm kind of doing. And then if you have a line or something, you're supposed to go to the jellyfish to get rid of its shield or whatever. So that's basically what happens. No reason to use this here, but I did it anyways. I think Affliction Warlock would fucking decimate, possibly on this, by just dotting everything. So we get a little bit of cleave here. We can get some Blood Plague on the other one. Maybe we could focus on this one. So let's just go back this way. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all the same health. They share the same HP. So... But then after a certain percentage of health, they're like, oh. Then you start doing mechanics. Actually, we should go back over here. Of course, that's advanced. Best movement in the game. More speed. Okay. Up the stairs and around we go. Look out, Jack. Here I come. No, I want you. Okay, we got the interrupts down. I do have a Gore Fiend ready. Need the terrorists to die. I think I'm good on... I think I'm good on route. I think I'm good. I think. We're about to find out. Lately, I've seemed to be doing less than my healer. Is this normal for pre-patch? I'm also doing 15-16s. Yeah, sometimes, man. So they nerfed Death Strike a lot, and quote unquote, I mean, like, if you look at my healing right now in this 15 when I'm all mythed out, and again, I'm not the best player, right? You could see that the healer is out healing me. So it is kind of normal, but in pre-patch, I've been out healing pretty much all my healers. It could just depend on, you know... Actually, I could have moved this faster. I think it could just depend on you, what the damage intake is, and stuff. But I do think it's normal. Like I said, you could see me here in the beta doing stuff. They just nerf our healing a lot. Oh, shit. And so sometimes, like I've said before, that sometimes like you could still heal, but sometimes like to get out of certain things, like, oh man, my HP is really low, I can't seem to heal out of it. That's where you rely on vampiric blood a lot to like get yourself out of some not so hard situations, but somewhere it's like, man, I really need to heal, you know what I mean? At least that's my encounter, right? What's your item level? Heroic late level? This is what I'm at right now. Well, right now it's scaled, but that's currently what it says. Without being in here, I'm currently 281, I think it is, or something like that. And that's with every myth available. Oh shit! Well, except this, I'm not mythed out, but all right. So we got 6 minutes for last boss. What is all releasing next week? The entire expansion or certain stuff? Basically just leveling. I'm gonna create a guide a little bit to help people out.
What is that monstrosity? You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Okay, I guess I'm here. Stupid ass fucking warlock piece of shit. Alright, so I'm hoping... he died like a piece of cum. Alright. Whoa. When did he leave a piece of jizz there? Okay, interesting. The warlock really made me mad. I got it, brother, don't worry. I see it. So basically, you have to any kind of absorb this thing on the ground really makes me mad. You have to absorb this. If you do not, it's a wipe. You will die. The whole party will die. So, is this how this works now? I got it. So now I got all of this fucking weird cum shit and like... How the fuck does that work? Oh, okay, it's gonna go away now, okay. Like, what the fuck is that? I do not like the piece of cum thing. I do not like it. This was not like this before. So I have no idea how to attack the boss. I guess I'm not in it here. That's very strange. I do not like this at all. This weird... cum shit, but then again, I was doing absolutely nothing anyways. Hold on, I guess it's just something for me to do. I got it, man. That's just so weird. Okay, he's got it. Fuck it. Okay, I wasn't paying it. Luckily, I wasn't paying attention, so that's good. That he was, because I was not. Usually, I would be by myself. That's usually how it works, but usually the healer can be by himself or with someone like the tank, but it just depends on who wants to do it. I got it. I got it, dude. What the fuck? Do it. Don't worry about it, brother. Man, I really gotta pee. So obviously you have to stay within your little lane here, and that's what's gonna fuck everyone up. That's what's really gonna fuck everyone up. Is picking where to go. Because usually the tank goes here, whatever, where that warlock was, or here. And he just like took the spot and was like, what the fuck? I did not know that they added the... Like I said, I did not know they added it. So there you go. Nice 15. I really do like Magistress Terrace. That's pretty good. Let me answer this question real quick.
Let us inform Lorthamar.
What is all releasing next week? The entire expansion, only certain stuff? Only certain stuff. So like the beginning... So the... He said I could surely stand and piss. You're a DK. That's funny. That's true. True. So to answer your question again, what's released next week? So next week with the early access, you're just going to be leveling, doing normal dungeons, doing the world quest, the world, all that bullshit. I'm not sure if you can do tier 8 delves, but obviously you would be working towards tier 8 delves if you can, or working on your delves up to tier 8. The same thing with the prey system. And that's basically all you will be doing. Don't forget the Dark Moon Fair will be this Sunday. Not this Sunday, I'm sorry. Next Sunday here on the 1st. So you'll be able to get the 10% XP and stuff. So don't forget about that. Way too more so for to the left. So that's it. Then the next week after that, it's Mythic Zeros. Mythic Zeros. I don't know about Bountiful Delves. And shit like that. I'm not sure. Then the week after that, or like one of the weeks is raiding. I forgot. I made the video. Then you could do like the normal raids. I think after that, and then the Mythic Zeros again with the increased item level, Bountiful Delves, and then the week after that is the Mythic Plus season or something like that. So that last boss was confusing. A Gumshoe, the last boss is really easy. Is that there's corners, right? Everyone splits up, everyone takes their own corners, the lines spawn in, you stay in your corner, and all you do is DPS and soak the orb that's coming down. That's the only thing you have to do, is soak the orb that's coming down, and don't be hit by a random orb that comes in, and that's the entire boss fight. You need to soak the orb, because otherwise everyone dies, and not be hit by an orb, because then that will root you, and then you cannot soak the orb, and then you get fucked. That's all there is to it. It's very easy. The confusing part is getting everyone to choose a different spot and just literally stare at your screen and hopefully soak. Most of the time, the healer should be with the tank, but it's not needed because the boss, it doesn't really matter. The healer can be anywhere they want to be. But yeah, he was with me. But yeah, anyways, for item levels, you can see here I'm 281. I got 289, 6 out of 6 myth. You know, they gave it to everyone except the weapon. They didn't give myth weapon to everyone. I do have a myth trinket. This is not a myth trinket. I'm just using it for verse and shield. So this is kind of the item level you could expect when you're all mythed out at like 280 or what have you. Obviously, none of this gear is optimized. There's no embellishments. I don't even know if embellishments are in the game right now. I don't think so, but I guess I don't care enough to really care and all that kind of stuff. Guys, let me go take a pee real quick because this coke runs through me. and all that jazz. Chain trinket is assist tier? Yeah, man. As for someone like me, who only does Mythic Plus, all the good trinkets are raid trinkets. So pretty much we're going to be eating ass for any kind of dungeon trinket. I mean, that's why I'm using this. It's a nice little shield, has verse on it. I'm just using this for... It just gives me some haste. I mean, there's a crit one too if you wanted crit. I don't know if there's a mastery one, then, you know, that kind of shit. So there's some other ones too that I thought were rather interesting, like this one. Raid trinkets, also biz for DPS, so yeah, I know. This one, you get some crit. I mean, you could read it here really quick. I mean, I thought this one was alright for a DPS trinket. I think it's actually a raid trinket, which is ironic. I don't know which ones are raid and which one aren't, but I had some here that I was sticking around. But hold on, let me go pee real quick and we'll be back. Oh, what a great piss that was. Whew. Big dig piss. Let's take a quick gander here. Why is this like this? Can I do this at all? No, it just shows that. Okay. Okay. It says good for Deathbringer. They said no last season, but does it increase rune regeneration? Yes, it does, but the reason that it's... Who the fuck is this? Yo, I've seen a couple YouTube videos. What do you think about blood torn between maining it or brew? Randomly just saw you in town. Hold on, bro. Beast. Thank you. First time recognition. Okay, it says good for... So the reason why Deathbringer doesn't want haste is because since you have Reaper's Mark and you have the Exterminates to help, right? With it, it's only... Morrowind is only 1 rune instead of 2. You get a whole bunch of... It's almost just free bone shields. You don't really need haste. Also, we have rune carved plating as well. It's just not as favored as much. Then it's just verse mastery for Deathbringer. Haste in of itself is only good for Saline because you're stacking haste. It's a super fast playstyle. Deathbringer is a slow, methodical kind of playstyle. Now, of course, don't let anyone tell you. If you want to run haste, you can see if you like it a little bit more, but verse and mastery is more beneficial to Deathbringer than haste because of the way that it plays, the way that auto-managing Bone Shield is just... It's just okay. And there's a lot of people who don't like the slow, methodical pace. I don't. I like Saline, but Saline's ass, so I'm not playing that shit. That'd be... I know that's not like that good, but bit of a explanation. But yeah, and also don't run crit. So many fucking people. Actually, I want to see real quick what is our interrupts like. I was a master interrupter, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what the interrupt like is on priest. I think it's pretty ass, but rogue should have beat me in interrupts, no doubt. But the rogue and me were doing the Lord's work with all of that. So I got 2 of my favorite dungeons down. Yeah, Magistr's Terrace is pretty easy. We pulled this extra pack here, which allowed me to get count. So for anyone new, you're not really paying attention to some of the dungeons. I'm just going to do this just for the sake of it. I think I can do this. And this. Oh shit, I didn't grab this. Is, I actually went over. Holy shit, I think I went hella over, so... Not somewhere else. So technically I did need to grab that, yeah. Was there anything else we could have avoided? I guess then you didn't really need to do this. Yeah, then that would have been fine. Okay. Well, but anyways, if you're talking about right here, so this is where you go up. So you come up this way and you either go right or left, whatever the case, right? And then you kill these two guys and then you're at the main boss. You can warlock skip from right here to go up, like to the boss, without doing these two mobs. And so that may be better for higher levels, something like that. But you do need to account for, so like if for instance, let's say we didn't do that and we did grab, you know what, I'll even say, let's say what, 13? We grabbed this. So yeah, if we did that, then we could have avoided this pack entirely. You just have to account for it somewhere else. So what is the next bullshit dungeon? That, ooh, Skyreach. Ooh. Let's go. I'll do Skyreach. Windrunner Spire? Oh, 15 relax, nah. Yeah, hopefully Gumshoe, I did make some sense with that kind of shit. That's why I usually sometimes say for myself included that even though I go verse mastery, I do sprinkle, like if I have like maybe one piece or two pieces with haste in it, just to give me a little bit more haste. It's just what I do. All that jazz. Damn, there are so many people on now. There's like no one on. Doing this glorious stuff. This motherfucker literally not inviting me. It's too many pits, man. Everyone wants to do pit. Oh, the Drizzler. It's doing pit. Actually, what is my key? What did my key evolve to? A 16 pit, motherfucker. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Oops. So. Is he doing pit? No, wait, hold on. We're gonna do our 16 pit then, since we did 16. We're gonna try that bullshit out again. Okay, let's take a gander at the pit. Yeah, I don't like any of this, but I don't know what else to do. Look at these two big dick healers. Fuck. Pit of ass, hate that place. Yeah, Mech. What up, Mech? How you doing? Yeah, the place is... I'm gonna go with the noob healer. We're going with the noob healer. We're gonna trust within him to be less noob. Pit is alright. Like, I don't know. I think it's okay. But as a tank, like, as you will, I'm not sure if you know, Meg, but like this guy does the frost damage taken. This guy does Sundering Strike. This mofo reduces, it doesn't say, but he reduces your HP with each. It's so fucking annoying. But like, I have to do big pulls, so like, I don't see. I mean, I claim that I don't see another way. Who do you know the way? But yeah, this, I don't know. I feel like just pulling this makes sense. But this part, at least this one, I can maybe deal with, but maybe there's a way around this way. I don't know. Because I always want to go this way. I think it's the easiest. Then grab him first. Okay. This dude's done a 12 pit. Do I trust a red paladin with my 16? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm doing a 16. Oh shit. I forgot I was doing a 16. I'm gonna say hi to this douchebag. Hi. Hi. Hopefully, Mex, you're excited for the release. I'm excited. to be able to actually do something else than the fucking War Within. But basically, I just want to do the War Within, but just with a different color scheme. And it's basically what Midnight is. But you know how it'd be. What is this? Oh, someone liked my reply. Okay. Something texted me too. What the fuck? Did I get all of these spam people now that goddamn text me? I am, but not excited for waiting over 3 weeks for Mythic to start. I would agree with this. I do agree. I think waiting this long is really stupid. Devourer, Subtlety Rogue, and Fury Warrior? Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna go with the Fury and avoid the Butt Buddies because I need less. Okay. The one thing I do dislike mechs, which is like me just being retarded, is I dislike how, I'm not saying I'm forced to do raiding, but it's imperative, so to speak, right? That I should do normal raid at least to get some kind of gear. I don't like that. I don't want to learn the bosses a little bit. I don't care for the raid too much. So, but it's, I mean, if you want whatever advantage you can get to push, you know what I mean? And I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. I liked how they handled Dragonflight's launch. You had 2 weeks and Mythic Zero was out right away. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, like, I'm going to release a video tomorrow. I compiled in a video what's releasing when, so to speak, but I've gotten mixed information where people said that the Mythic Zero would be available the first week or the second week, but at a reduced item level. Even like high-end Raider said this, but I have no idea because I've looked everywhere and I haven't seen it posted anywhere. So I added in the video that you should check to make sure that, because they said that like up until whenever like the Mythic Zeros will be at a lowered item level, and then when the raids release, then the Mythic Zero will have the champion item level that they normally would have, or some bullshit like that. Like, I have no idea. So I just told people in the video to told people in the video just to double check to see if you can do mythics. If you can, do them, obviously. If not, ignore them, you know. But yeah, I don't know. So that's why I have no idea. I'm just excited to be doing something different or whatever. I do like not having to be, to like rush, but there's Emma's the 3rd week for what I'm reading. I think yes. I don't know. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't know, but I made the video, but I made in the video more clear because I have notes, but I deleted that shit. But it's nice not to rush, but there is sort of a little bit of a rush, sort of like, I don't know if you know mechs. I never thought of this, but again, I read a little text thing about a raider that's saying that you can use the Dark Moon Fair. And when you're max level, you can get the Dark Moon Fair. Well, not, you'll get the XP with the Dark Moon Fair, but find like the renowned people that you like, that have a like your crafting and the champion piece. Save the side quests a little bit if you have, if you can, and then do it with the buff to get a little bit of an edge to then get closer to that champion gear, you know, to utilize that or whatever the case. So I don't know. I thought it was very interesting. Yeah. Right now I'm waiting for a lust so we can attempt to do this 16. Can't believe they took away my fucking 15, man. Crazy. Bing bong. Based. But yeah. Oh wait, Mythic 0 is the 3rd week for yeah, okay. Yeah. I was thinking of something else. I just hope though that I'll be able to get to 10s fairly quickly and be able to secure Myth piece. I think I will be able to, hopefully, if I put in the time and get lucky with gear and shit. And you know, that's the one thing I'm scared of, is not being able to do a 10 for some reason, or get into a 10. So to get my myth piece out. So I'm not too concerned with like the 4 set for blood, because it's pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's that great. So I'm not too worried about this. I mean, obviously, Death Strike, the blood boil damage, it generates 3 runic power. Thanks, Blizzard. Like, it's pretty ass. And then Death Strike deals blah 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 damage and 10% chance to grant a charge of blood boil. It's like, all right, it's okay, you know. Well, season 1 is always the hardest. Each expect at the start, yeah, you know. I just want to get a 10 done, at least 1. You know, so I'm gonna try and run my own key, and hopefully I can get up to a 10. And it's just gonna suck, dude. This motherfucker, I know, is going to leave. I know it within my dick that he's going to leave. Of course, he's fucking Asian. So, anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Rip Alzheimer's. Rip Bozo. Oh, I should have been doing this in here. But yeah, for like today, tomorrow, maybe Monday, I'm going to stream beta keys. I just familiarize myself with a little bit as much of the dungeons as possible before I commit to, obviously, when the expansion launches for early access. What class for tank do you recommend? If you're new to WoW, I would highly recommend Bear Tank, a Guardian Druid. It's very easy to play, very easy to understand. I would recommend Bear. Okay. Now, my other recommendation would be play whatever tank you really think you'll enjoy. You could try out a whole bunch. I mean, there's no right or wrong answers. So I would tell you to play. So, if, like, let's say you don't like being a bear and you don't want to be a bear, but I just recommended it to you, then obviously you're not really going to like it, kind of thing. So I want you to like what you're going to like. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second, Mix.
This quarry on your own.
I just had a big brain moment right now that I feel really ashamed of that I didn't think about earlier. I think I may have known, but I just forgot about it. Like this Frost Slash, I could be avoiding with my AMS, but I just been like full retard maxing. Holy shit. I have no cooldowns up for the next pull. Oh fuck, that's gonna be bad. Okay, we're just going to go without him. Ooh, shit. Heal, you fucking prick. Dude, this mage is on point. Fuck, I was so close. Makes me mad. Oh, I avoided it. Okay, yeah. It's confirmed. Confirmed ass tier. I don't know if you remember how brutal Dragonfly Season 1 was. Ruby life pulls and no kind offensive was insane to pug. Yeah, dude. So... Dude, that's actually the expansion. So, like, when I was starting Dragonflight mechs, I don't know if you're still here, with a friend of mine, her name was Kira. She was my healer. I would play Blood Decay. She was playing tank. She's a really good player. The way they did Nasty to healers, man, trying to pug that, she got so frustrated because she just could not heal. And she's a good player. She just could not deal with the high-end, like, Nukun defensive, the fucking win boss. Could not deal with it. She quit. She quit the game. She's like, I'm so fucking pissed with the healing changes and stuff. Man, she was so fucking mad. I guess I'm just gonna pull it. I mean, I don't fucking care for this. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Yeah, Dragonfly Season 1 was a fucking... I didn't even go that high during that season. I kind of like dicked around in Dragonflight a lot. But yeah, that shit was like literally brutal. I'm stacking my intro, boys. Okay, I'm waiting here. I don't like waiting here, but I want someone to grab this because most people forget. Okay, base mage. Nah, brother, we gotta stop here. Maybe I'm... Nah, I can't pull too much like that. That's too bad. Thought I clicked that. Gonna wait for the gargoyles to die to push on forward. Did the gargoyle actually die? I have no idea. Whoa, buddy. Whoa there. Damn, oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Some kind of alert on the ability would be pretty good. But Fire Mage is looking big dick. mean, look at that. This guy definitely knows what he's fucking doing. Yeah, I know he's fucking there, you stupid bitch. Like, what the fuck you want? Like, just drag his ass. Stupid ass motherfucker. Goddamn Asians. Alright, where are you gonna place them, boys? Okay, we're gonna... Hold on, we gotta get him like right here. Yeah, see, look, now we can DPS him down and get all that extra DPS. Yeah, I don't know which one I dislike the most, so we're just gonna choose this one. I guess he's like right here. I mean, shit. Oh yeah, you could totally hide here. Yeah, he's definitely within range. Okay. That worked out well. Okay, I really want to move him like this way. I want these people to move this shit somewhere. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Because it looks like I'm gonna go that way, I guess. Probably the place with the least amount of bullshit. I have no idea. Hold on. Get him this way. Come on, bitch. Okay. I'll admit that I totally forgot about my AMZ. Totally forgot about it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna grab that one. Oh shit, oh no, no. Oh, okay, that's fine. That fire mage is blasting. Yeah, dude, he's a true king. Ooh, shit. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here, boys. Yeah, dude, he's literally kicking ass. Oh my god. So not sure if if you want real quick, here you go. Here's his talent build. Screenshot it real quick. There you go. Like, if any of you really wanted to know, thank you for the subscription, Donut. I really want a donut right now. I am a fat American. Sounds pretty good to me. Come here, bitch. But yeah, dude, he's pumping. He's done at least some keys on. He's actually a really high. He's like 3.7, something like that. His IO on beta, which is just fucking beta. I didn't even bother to do that. You really need a lot of groups to do that shit, and I don't. Ooh, first time. So yeah, I know he did. Okay, we're just gonna casually wait here for him to come back before we start pulling. And of course that guy died somehow. Okay. Okay, he's got it. I would have gotten it. Again, wasn't paying attention. Makes me happy about this fire mage. Did he actually interrupt it? Yeah, he did. Oh shit. Ah, it doesn't technically matter. Okay, I'll just pull, fuck it. Alright, let's just hope we don't get giga clapped. Ooh, shit. Is he gonna die? Dude, he should have let me rest him. Dude, he died. He literally died like a piece of combo. That's funny. Yeah, not enough people were focusing on the gargoyle boy here. I guess I could be guilty of that as well. But luckily, no one else died, which is fine by me. No one else grabbed that, which is, again, fine. It's on the way back.
Ooh, we could probably use these
Again, Mech's worst boss in the video game.
short supply.
I mean, they made it fine now. I think we're behind time. Even with less deaths. Fuck it. Just gonna go here. Oh shit. Yeah, the warrior didn't actually move over. So he's mentally disabled. I guess I am too. Because I didn't move him over there. I thought he would actually die quicker. But
Not be interrupted. Take care of them. No! That one! Get that one! I changed my mind. Go get that one.
oh, that sucks.
Him for? The dangerous one is over there. Fool! Enough moving around. Hold still while I blow them all up.
Oh boy. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Fucking retard. I love how, like, no one decided to, like, blast this at all. I went over there. Someone's always got to interrupt this guy. Think fire's really under the radar still, but that spec slaps right now compared to the start. Well, that's really good. I'm glad to see it. Okay.
Don't kill
We still have enough time. We need to keep going and blast.
Wordless gnat. Death is all that awaits you. Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Pursue these nuts, dude. Okay, I did that. He got graped. Motherfucker. We're just gonna casually go this way. Ooh, he's dead again. Yeah, it's Jover, I think. Not sure what's going on with yeah, I think it's over. I mean, it doesn't matter. We could have just kept going, but I mean, I agree with the monk. Should have gone down faster, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, that mage was pretty good. He was very, very good. Well, there goes. My 8, my 16. That's why, like, I think with like 16s and stuff and 17s, you really need to, at least on beta, get people that know what they're doing, because otherwise, that's why I usually get fucked over with that kind of stuff. I ain't doing no fucking 17s. Blood Alcathar's Academy, really don't care too much. What do we want to do next? There's too many pits. Nexus points, Cancer. I really like Windrunner. Oh yeah, Skyreach. We're gonna dick around with Skyreach, boys. Dick around with this ass place. I gotta love it. Yeah, what were interrupts like? Interrupts. Yeah, of course, I was King Interrupts. Crazy. Giga Death based. This guy's name is literally based Giga Death. Would you say DK is hard to play compared to other tanks in Midnight Beta? I have no idea. I don't play really any other tanks. I've played Bear. I used to play Brew back in the day. I don't think... Blood is very different since you heal the damage and you have to focus on that, so it could be weird as a new player. But I wouldn't consider it hard because, I don't know, you just click Death Strike to heal. You know what I mean? I build runic power, I spend it. And then with Deathbringer, I auto manage. Right? Like my stuff. It's I feel not jaded, but like I'm biased because to me, Blood Decay is so easy because I've been playing it for so long. And of course it's easy to me to say that, but I don't know different people's, you know, experience or whatever like that. 15. I already have a fucking DK. I mean, Elemental Shaman? Nah, man. No. Fucking Elemental Shaman. We literally have Asian DK here. He's gonna carry us, guys. Don't worry. He's gonna carry us. Oh, he recrafted? Really? Interesting. What is he working on? Crit. Manifest. Blah, blah, blah. And grants you strength. Yeah, okay. Stacking strength. But like I said, my overall recommendation for anyone is, like, if you're new, try out all the tanks. See if you want to play them. You know what I mean? And then find the one that you like, that you really vibe with, and play that one. No matter if it's bad or difficult. If you really like it, you'll want to play it, and you'll want to master it. And you won't have a regret, as I've mentioned before. What is the easiest tank to play? To me, it's Bear. Like Guardian Druid. But let's see. Damn! Asian guy left my party. Fucking prick. How could the Asian guy do this to me? Did all 15s across multiple characters? Okay, Feral Druid. We're gonna try Feral Druid. Alright. Even though he fucking, no, never devours. But let's say you don't like Bear, right? Like you don't like the idea of becoming a bear and swipe, you know, doing swipe and shit like that. Then you won't be as invested in the character as if you chose a character like Blood Decay, which is a little bit more complicated. You know, but you're more invested in that. So that's what I would recommend. Just play what you have fun. And that's like, I wish I could plaster that into every single thing that I have, because if you're not having fun with the game or having fun with your character, then what are you doing? You need to have fun to play the game. That's literally the whole point, is to have fun. So there's my TED Talk for you. If you do have any other questions, please don't hesitate. Let me know. All that jazz. We do have another hour of streaming. I'm sorry that this stream is going to be a little bit not as long usually, since my wife isn't here on a Friday. This lock is, I know he's going to die. We're going to invite him. I know he's going to faceplant. But tomorrow we are going to stream a lot more. We're going to do beta keys. We're going to refresh ourselves with what's going on, what's new, and all that jazz. That's what we're going to do. All these fucking levers. They're all going to leave my key. I know they will. First chance they get. But all that shit. Yeah. Reset data. I think I'm going to go get another Coke so I could pee more. Ooh, Mage Shen. Frost Mage. We like Fire Mage here. I do like the Fire Mage. We do need, though, I don't like having all these mages. I kind of want, but I think I've assembled the retard squad. Okay, you know what? We literally have all levers. This is all a lever key, I guess. This is going to be epic. Literally all I did is the lever key unite. You know what? I am going to go grab a Coke. Fuck this. Hold on. I left the fucking door open. God damn it. Same shit, different day. So DK still feels tanky for you, or is it kind of feeling sweaty because HP yo-yos all the time? I mean, it can be sweaty. Once you're familiar with, like, feeling how things go, you know when you're not in danger and you know when you are in danger. Kind of thing, right? I have high runic power. I'm not in danger. Sometimes you see me try to fit something in, you know, DK still feels tanky, yeah. Some things hurt. I could have invited that guy, but I'm sitting here talking. DK still feels tanky. Some things are more annoying than others, but I think overall people just over-exaggerate. Tier lists are literally for free money on YouTube for AdSense. I think where all the top 1% people become... Oh, Resto Shaman, let's go. Heal the retards. Yeah, Resto Shaman, here we go. Yeah, I would never pay attention to tier lists. They're for retards. Just don't bother. It's literally like again, if I like, here's the thing. I'm a streamer, I guess, if you want to call myself that. Even though I just started, if I wanted to make money doing this bullshit, like actual some more money, I would make tier lists all the time. I'd make tier lists, I'd update the tier list and do all that shit because people just love drama and all that bullshit. Like as if it matters. Or if you want to talk drama too, you know, like you could make a video about Quasi and everything like that, you know. Just gay shit. Alright, the worst first pull in the dungeon ever. I hate this fucking first pull. This guy fucks me every time, this guy. This guy's horrible. "20 minutes. All right. Fucking piece of shit. Gotta do this. So this adorned blade guy, again, for anyone who doesn't know, reduces my armor and then puts a bleed and it literally kills you, but you could anti-magic shell it and this whole first pack just becomes super easy for us as Blood DK. So I would highly recommend doing that. Oh shit! Where did this other bird come from? What the fuck? Crazy, but okay. I guess we're doing it now. Is this gonna start killing people? Like because we get full of squishies right now. Oh, I wasted some burning power. Okay. Ah! That was a pretty good interrupt by the healer. Thank God they still have their 15-second interrupt. So I will have to take the shear because I don't have my AMZ, and then now we got... Oh, man, that's so fucking annoying. Nah, we're still okay. I think they lowered the cooldown on Blade Rush, like the dot duration. I think they may have nerfed the duration on it, which is good. Because that shit really hurts. That would be like my #1 tip for everyone, is to avoid shear at all costs. and then everything is becomes easy. Overall DPS seeming pretty good. I'm surprised about the Feral Druid. But this boss will definitely let us know how that's gonna go. Oh shit, I forgot I came back. Ooh. I mean, I don't think it would be bad for me, but I think a lot of people forget, which I definitely do. I think the arrow should remain there to let you know that it comes back, so it feels less bullshit. Kind of helps that the ranger just keeping that over there. And that's nice that's all the way out there as well. Motherfucker got deleted. Okay, of course I told you the lock would die. This fight is very range, anti-range, and I have like all fucking range. I can't wait for him to ask me for a res. We all know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna time. Yeah, we're not gonna time this now. Ooh. I mean, we might as well because this is gonna take forever. Oh shit.
Your survival wasn't.
Yeah, it's always the same shit. Yeah, it's always the same shit. Literally, no one can do this. Like, first boss is really hard. But I have all ranged, so dude, that dude insta left. I just saw him in my bottom left hand corner. Yeah, he just literally insta left. Okay, we're gonna try again because now I'm determined. We're actually gonna reset all instances and then go back in that bitch. Yeah, the first boss, man. The second boss, I don't know. I think all the bosses here are gonna, I don't know. I just predict so much evil within Skyreach and within a lot of the the midnight dungeons that there's just a lot of. They're all simple mechanics, but just something about them. Damn, this dude insta left. Nah, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Look at these cowards. Did the Frost Mage die, though? Ooh, Arcane Mage based. Okay, get that Arcane Mage up in here. Type high. Nah. Nah, you died, man. You died like a piece of cum. Can't wait for the Angry Whisper, man. Except our boy here. He wasn't angry, he was good. Shatter, Hand of Ghoulish Daniel, Feral. I have no idea what's going on with Feral at the moment. And people said it was shit or whatever. I just have no idea. Roger Dodger, Survival Hunter. I like that 3.9 live, so is everyone, man. Literally, LOL, what? How do you not understand what I'm literally saying to you? Like, that's kind of weird. What did he say? I gots to know. I'm going to say 4K is title. I'm going to be just as vague as he is. So he didn't get title. No, it's not. 3.913 is title. Could someone confirm? Confirm or deny? Oh shit. Get the druid. Yeah, no one interrupted that shit. Reset the data. Do I have to exit? No, everyone is not here. Okay. I really want some gummies, man. I should convince my wife to go to Action with me. Get some gummies. It would depend on how she feels. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. How's Blood feeling? I haven't played it since The War Within. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, the only problem I have with Blood at the moment is that sometimes it feels kind of weird healing out of stuff. That's how I generally feel. You'll feel like you'll heal less because they nerfed our healing, but made us baseline tankier, so... I mean, Blood is still Blood, man. Whatever you expect Blood does exactly what it's supposed to. You know. This fucking retard is like, Sky. Well, I mean, called myself a retard based what dungeon, but literally, like, there's like no one else doing keys. So, I don't fucking know. Crazy. But yeah, Blood feels good. It's just the same. Don't pay attention to, don't pay attention to all of the tier lists. Play it if you want. It is literally the best. I need some water. It is the best tank ever. Blood is life, man. Yeah, literally good already up. Okay, so we want to do this. Nice interrupt. I'm gonna have to eat the shear. Okay, did he really forget to do the no one died, so he forgot to put the Mark of the Wild on? At least we don't got double bird, but just see how everything else goes. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I don't agree with resing him, but I mean, if he wants to, I understand completely why. Because it's a long way back, but now we have 8 minutes on the next one. I'm pretty sure someone will die on this boss. We all know it at this point. Fucking prick.
I will slice the flesh from your bones.
Okay, we're just gonna try and move him a little bit farther away. Yeah, that's good. I told you. Brother, what the fuck? Bro just like followed me everywhere with that. This is gonna take forever now. Wee. Yeah, fuck it, he died. Not timed. Because like it's just gonna take forever just doing it with 2 DPS. I like how this like dude's like what?
As long as we rule the skies, none shall oppose us.
Nah, dude. I'm not dealing with that. Motherfuckers, man. Or should I? I need to go. I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay. I like how he just like walks off here. Oh, that's so funny. It kind of sucks though because you're like stuck here and you gotta like hearth away, but it doesn't really like it works. I'm literally watching them. Oh, not someone else. Oh, they did. Oh no, they're still right here. Yeah, it sucks. He literally stuck all the way the fuck out here. All right. Was there any other key? Ooh, competitive windrunner. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool to do, but I haven't done a 17. I wonder what it would be like. I think I would get clapped, but I want to do my own. Hold on. Guys, hard stuck at 3.6 live for sure. What the fuck kind of attitude is this? What is this gay shit? Like, yeah, I complain about that shit all the time, but like, I wouldn't be like, what the fuck? Where the fuck? Okay, I wanted my Windrunner Spire. I want to know what this dude's response is now. We're gonna metro this. I mean, unless he's complaining about the druid who is like AFK right now, other than like the mage who died twice, so why would I waste more time dealing with him? But maybe I'm the problem. I guess this guy isn't going to say anything because he's that. Maybe we'll find a group. 15 Windrunner Spire. I guess I'll join this guy's group. Is my thing down? Damn! Cancelled. Out of all the times I've canceled, oh no, he's back. Oh no, he's back. Roger, retard. Let's go say hi. Shit's kind of crazy. Just waiting to Hearth back, and then we'll try this one key and we'll see how much time we have. That's the heal. I'm surprised I didn't invite this guy. This guy probably whispered I'm title. Think he'll keep with Bear 2 or just DK? I'll just keep with DK. DK will be the only time we'll play my bear off tank or whatever is when it's like the end of the season and there's not much to do or something. I mean, the reason we played the bear, well, the reason that we originally played the my Warsaw DK, not Warsaw, is because Time Walking and Beta killed Season 3, pretty much, and there was no more keys at the higher end, so we were just kind of fucked with that. We could Earth back. So that's why we did the other DK, then we did the Bear, because there's just no other keys. But if it's really dead, like this is the highest I'm going, there's not a lot of keys, we're struggling, we may just do an ult kind of thing. That's what we may do. But yeah. Speak quickly. But this gives me 116. Will this actually give me... Yeah. We've assembled the Avengers. This is Windrunner Spire. I wonder if I can convince my wife to go to Action to get gummies, man. Ah, man, that sounds really good right now. Fuck. We want those gummies, man. I'm actually debating, like, as much as I criticize Worgen, I'm thinking about going Worgen again. I know I hate it. I hate the way they look. I don't know, man. I really like Dark Flight. But I just look at this ugly animation, the just other animation, maybe Night Elf to go Shadow. No, but I like the movement. The movement's too good. Brutal. Also, I would probably back row Death's Advance with Dark Flight. But I just haven't here. This is still 165, okay. So Windrunner Spires, ooh, Feast for 5. 5 strength. That's what we're going for, boys. But yeah, I am apologizing for only a 3-hour stream. Usually I would have streamed, but then I made the video. I had some other things to do as well. Otherwise the stream would have been longer, like 5 hours or such, but tomorrow we'll definitely get that done, hopefully, or Sunday. I think tomorrow I have family coming over, so I don't know how that's going to play out, but it is a Saturday, so we will be able to deal with that. All right.
We can calm the spirits here. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path is
There we go. Use this. Pretty proud of myself, actually. We did not pop Purg on this beginning one, and I was less retarded with my pull. It was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Oh my god, yes. Give me the speed. I wonder if I've been like a mistake all this time. Should I pull this? But I think I could, but then we'd have two of these guys blasting away. And then I don't know if I really want the hella armor stack.
Barisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Okay. Ooh, shit, we're really low. Ah, the healer died. Man, what? Oh, healer AFK? Oh, shit. Didn't even realize. I guess we fight for our lives. Where can I jump off? Or do I just die, I guess? Okay.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
It's kind of ass. But yeah. Who names themselves Jerry? Yay, teleport back. That's what they should have done with all of the areas. Just get people to come back to this. I mean, Jerry wasn't doing much damage. That's what we're... Go. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where? Yeah, okay. And of course, this motherfucker instantly left. But at least the mage is still here. He was blasting. Anyways, I came out blasting. I guess I'll stay with Jerry. Fuck it. But yeah. But literally, he left to join again. And the same thing too. Wait, is this the same lock? Yeah. Dude, you could not. What the fuck? You just left to come back. Like, you just couldn't wait. That shit's funny. It's so good. I have to type so good, man. I have to. I just kind of a random rant here that I want to get off my chest. Is that, so this is like a super tanky build. I know like other people have been doing some other builds. So what you could do, if people want to know, is that you can do this. Oh wait, or you can do, well, you could do this. Actually, we could do, yeah, you actually could do this as well. Could do this. I've seen a lot of people starting to do the Blood Mist up until here. Bloodied Blade and Improved Heart Strike, and get rid of Improved Vampiric Blood for like super damage or whatever. I just go super tanky because that's just how I roll. That's just, I don't think my extra 10k DPS is really going to decide the future of the key. But you know, it is what it is. That's my opinion, but I'm liking whatever I have right here. I would like to get Boiling Point, but yeah, this still feels like shit. I hate Relish in Blood. So we're back again with everyone here. Okay. Also, I don't know if anyone knows or not. I'm gonna actually show everyone real quick. For retail, there is a new interrupt tracker. You can download this. It basically is like the normal interrupt tracker. There's no bullshit. You install it. It's pretty good. That's it. Just go and install it. Now, it goes around some of Blizzard's bullshit, so however long it will take for them to ban the add-on, who knows? But that's pretty much it, yeah. Don't forget about that. Man, I'm fucking hungry too. Shit. I think this looks nice. I like the book. Everything looks nice. All right. One more time.
Sisters were the last to visit these halls.
Speed.
They threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits, the Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm.
Oh, I popped that so late. Did I grab the other guy? Yeah, okay. I somehow missed my interrupt, but I have no idea what I missed it up on. Well, I know why, like, I didn't click on the right guy, but it just seemed like I had the mage or whatever, this Restless Steward selected, but I Sayonara, motherfucker.
The peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Gotta stop the spit. Remember, always stop the Dragonhawk from spitting on your dick. Basically what you gotta do. It is a priority. Use any kind of disruption because it'll just target a random person and you'll get all kinds of fucked up. Zoomies. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna try something risque. I try to get aggro off you, man. Okay, hold on a second. We gotta...
Soothing sounds of my heart brought release of joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Try to gather as many of them as possible because they're for count. Yeah, hold on. Ooh. Almost died multiple times to this pack. Holy shit. That was pretty scary, me pulling the Dragonhawks, because I don't think I was prepared. I'm glad I survived. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, I wasted both of my death grips. Okay, cool. Yeah, Demon Hunter again sucks huge dick.
That Dragonhawk
I don't know, man. Mech, there's no one as good as you. Why though? This boss does suck. Oh, I just wasted my AMZ. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with the thingy. I thought I wouldn't make it across for some reason. Yeah, you could use anti-magic shell to get rid of before getting searing beak. But I just went full idiot. Wasn't paying attention to the fire. Luckily, we can get out of that as a DK. And not suffer too many consequences like I just did with letting my stacks fall. I promise you, we're really good at the video game. See, we used it and we didn't have to take Searing Beak. So pretty good. We're gonna save our Dancing Rune Weapon, I think. We have to deal with Searing Beak again. Oh shit, we didn't. Beast. Nice.
She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also
Very, very nice.
if her family was threatened.
24 minutes, first boss down.
Let's
I think we're gonna get it. Speed, 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 speed. We need more speed.
Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Okay, next up, this could be kind of risky.
Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
I just need to move this bitch over here. I don't know if I grabbed those extra guys or not. I don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. We blood DK up in this bitch. I'm a literal god. God amongst men. Oh shit, they changed this. Okay. He thought I was gonna die. Nah. Nice interrupt. But yeah, pulling this guy with the other pack I'm not a fan of. Because then he puts all of his cum on the ground and then you can't really get to the Banshee. Man, fuck. Everyone's interrupting more than me. Can do something with that. We just AFK brain. Fucking prick. Ooh, now I'm dead. Oh, wow, okay. That was my bad. Yeah, it's fine. What the fuck? Stupid fucking... Hold on, we gotta...
Our mother's bow meant everything.
I can't believe he lusted and then...
I'll need it.
Motherfucker. God damn it, no one was on the same page. Can we survive this? Oh. Okay,
Your
it's over.
survival.
Crazy, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened, but he... We have time? No, we don't. No, 6 deaths. The walk back is what really kills you. Is the walk back is what's really gonna kill us. So, can we jump over here? Can I? Oh, that sucks, man. Can I at some point? No, okay, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. They claimed that they were standing behind him, but they weren't, so I don't know. I think some people just do it really fucked up, but like port DK, I have no idea. No, I didn't see no fucking port. Nigga, like, it don't fucking matter, man. You literally wasted a whole bunch of time coming here. Fucking retards, man. Okay, we're gonna watch. Nasty, look. This person went into the middle. Ooh, you can't hit me with that. Music's kind of epic though, I'm not gonna lie. Usually I turn off the music. We don't have enough time. I don't think so. Especially with some kind of low damage with the... Yeah, and also I know that people are going to die in the last boss too, so... This is just kind of a waste of time. in terms of timing, but look at this guy, he's just fucking standing here. Menacingly. Also, for what this guy said, he said I could take the boots at the start, but I don't think it's at that start. I think it's all the way at the beginning. Oh, shit.
Come. We have one more relic to find.
Ah! I went full retard. Don't look. Yeah, you're good. The key, though, is for the bird guy, is to make sure that you run him into one of these walls so he doesn't go far. But a lot of people are not going to do that. See, look, now he's going to be super far away because the warlock didn't want to. So now that's cleave that we're not getting on him. See, look, bam. So easy. So easy a caveman can do it. Okay, I'm just literally going to drag him.
The old horde with the ferocity bordering on us. For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within.
Woohoo!
Seems to have called
Why?
ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Can we go to this silver moon in this version? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just reading like the midnight discussion, like what the fuck. Okay. Alexa, stop. Sorry. My Alexa scared the fuck out of me. Ooh, so this is the Flame Nova. So we can't interrupt the Flame Nova. But yeah, the Chain Lightning is what we need to interrupt, okay. Which is what they nerfed. Ooh, shit. I need the shield. Another Flame Nova. I thought you could interrupt it, actually. Oh, he tried to CC it. He's dead. Yeah. I should not have rezzed him at all. He should have never been rezzed. But I know that the time that it takes for his ass to get back down here. I mean, we could have time if the boss dies within 3 minutes, you know what I mean? Because, yeah. I have no idea. This is enough counts. Okay, so I was right on the count. I just know that if they... I think they're gonna die on the last boss. Because a lot of people don't understand. I should make a separate literal video for the last boss. Though I don't think anyone would really watch it per se. Because the last boss has a... not a weird thing, but something that you wouldn't think of doing for some reason. I could have gotten actually rid of him doing that, but... Alright. Oh, fuck my hand. So his rampage does fucking hurt. Like look how much it's really killing me. Crazy. I don't agree with that at all, man. I mean, this boss is really nasty, but I think the next boss is, back to good old trusted DK. Nice, yeah, man. Unfortunately, you're catching me, man, with harmonica a little bit late because after this key, I gotta go. So we're doing a small stream today. Well, it's only 3 hours. Usually I normally do 3 hours, but since I started late. But yeah, we're refreshing ourselves with beta keys and seeing some stuff that they changed or whatever. Just to, like I said, just keep it fresh in our mind. Even though we still gotta wait 3 fucking weeks. Motherfucker got feared. I love it, man. He doesn't know what the fuck he... Sticking to DK for main? Yeah, of course. Why did you think otherwise? Always good to play DK. Dude, this Chinese fucking mage doesn't know anything. Someone's gonna die here, I think. Oh, shit. I think you should kill him before Fire Nova, so you didn't have to, like, take that extra damage. What are you gonna main, man with the harmonica? What are you gonna main for midnight? You want to not stack it up so high? Because there's some AoE damage. Switching to tanking this upcoming season is DK. Nice, man. Blood is life. You're gonna do fine. I promise you. Hopefully we can kill him before he goes into his Blade Storm bullshit. Okay. So, 6 minutes with no lust. I mean, I think we can do it, but no one can really die. I believe that the Asian mage is going to die first.
I'll use these relics
I believe
to
it.
return peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me. There, the restless heart that haunts us. Please lay to rest.
So with this boss is what I'm talking about. Here it's going to take a long time. Hold on a second. It's going to take a long time to level, so I really need to figure out a main. It says, like, I don't know. So this is what you want to do. So she did that. You get a debuff. You need to get rid of it immediately. Because now she's going to do another debuff, which I already have, and you're going to take a thing up to get rid of the debuff. Because right now you'd be sitting at 2. Okay, I fucked up. But I'm a DK. I could literally ignore it. But as you can see, I still have a debuff. You don't want 2 debuffs stacking on top of each other. So now I kind of fucked myself. So now here's the second debuff. So we got rid of my debuffs. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. The healer's gonna die, I think. You guys gotta see. Look, no one else is getting rid of their debuff except the healer. He has the debuff, but that's how come he's taking so much damage. But people are not going to realize this. It took me quite a bit to realize it as well, that as soon as you get the debuff, you need to get rid of it. Like the first one you get, and then it's the second one in which you can wait here. So now I got the second one. We could wait for the uppy-ups. See, and he died, so... So as I said, again, so like we have no debuff. See, now we got one. And now you're going to want to instantly remove it. It's a small little dance. But it's pretty much hopeless now because people are going to die. They're going to die here, I think. No? Again, remove the debuff immediately.
At last, the spirits that linger within these halls have found peace. I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you, champions.
Dude, don't fucking tell. I saw him with the first buff. Like, that's why you want to remove him, man. I saw him do it. At least in that specific moment. I saw him fucking doing it. Or whatever, but like how he says it. Literally, you can remove it. Like, literally all that damage. Bro is broing me. I'm literally not even talking to you. I'm talking to the healer. Nah, dude, I'm not explaining it to him. Literally, if you have a healer that is, like, let's say you're good to do it. We're all mythed out, right? If you're good to do a 15, we giga timed it, right? We had the time. I didn't think we had the time. But, like, if you can understand that when we're doing a 15 live, you may not be mythed out. You don't want to be taking that extra damage, especially if you're weak, like the the mage and or mage, warlock, stuff like that. If you have lower class players, you're going to get giga graped, and that's the same thing with like the monk didn't even want to get rid of the dot, and he's just wasting a whole bunch of time. Sure, he died, but the mage also did some weird stuff too. He clutched, though his damage was good, but he clutched in at the end, surviving as long as he did, but motherfucker had to die to random shit all along, and I had to waste the res to bring him back. It's just weird. But I'm literally not going to explain it why would you keep a dot that's going to stack and do damage to you? Obviously in a 17 plus, this shit's going to rock you. And in case you fuck up, how are you going to get yourself out of all that extra dot damage and every stuff like that? I don't know, dude. That's just my 2 cents. I would get rid of it immediately. But hey, man. Shit's wild. Okay, hold on. I hear it's going to take a long time to level, so I really need to figure out what to main. I think it's going to take Someone said like an extra like 15 to 20 hours or something. I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, I think you have plenty of time. I think there'll be like safe bets, like maybe like an XP increase later on. Also, Gumshoe, you're going to have, if you didn't hear me before, you have the Dark Moon Fair up on Sunday. So this is when, I think it's the 27th or 26th, where the early access starts. And then you have Dark Moon Fair up, which you could use for a little bit extra XP. Other than that, you know, it's just the same old doing quests, doing dungeons, doing all that crap. I don't think it'll be too bad. I don't think it's too bad. But also, since it's the beginning of the expansion, I don't know what your like whole goal is, but you should be picking out one character and then focusing it on that one character if you're really trying to be a Mythic plus Tard like me or something, you know? Why did Rye send me two things? Oh my god, deleted my comment. What a dep. Of course, this motherfucker's not even here. Where, though? Maybe Bot Rix deleted his comment because he was retarded. Some shit like that. But yeah, alright guys, it's time for me to go. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow we will be streaming. Could be a mixed bag, but we're going to keep, I'm going to keep you guys up to date on Discord and or on the community posts on YouTube. All that stuff, because I may have family coming over, could disrupt me a little bit, but then we'll do some more beta keys. And all that stuff in preparation. Tomorrow, my little guide is going to go out tomorrow. For all that jazz and stuff. So anyways, guys, join the Discord if you haven't already. And all that good stuff, and subscribe so you know when I'm back live. I only stream on YouTube. Thanks, Beast, for stopping in. Everyone else too. And peace. Have a good rest of your day.